Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we will talk about the topic of partnership accounting. In partnership accounting, we are talking about a formation question in which a merger of two sole proprietors is shown with the concept of agreed values, book values and market values. Let's have a look on the question. On May 1st, 2017, Kiran and Kashyap, two sole proprietors, decided to form a partnership under the name of KK and Company. Kiran is to invest assets at valuation agreed upon, liabilities at book value, and it's further decided that her capital should be at par with Kashyap. At par means it should be equal to Kashyap. So Kiran is bringing this running business on the book values, market values and agreed values. We will work on her journal entries as per these conditions. Let's see what Kashyap has to bring. Kashyap is to invest rupees 1,20,000 in cash and office equipment rupees 60,000 in the new firm. That means altogether she is bringing the capital equal to 1,80,000. Requirement of the question is to record journal entries for the formation of new firm and to prepare the initial balance sheet on May 1, 2017. So let's see how to record these entries. Let's first record the entries for Kashyap. Kashyap is bringing cash and equipment. Cash is brought by her 1,20,000 and equipment of 60,000 value is brought by her. Altogether her capital is 1,80,000. Now when we'll talk about Kiran, there are a lot of details given in the question about her. It's written that Kiran is bringing assets at valuation agreed upon. So these are the agreed values of her assets. We will be taking account receivable at 41,000. Allowances for bad debt at 2,600, merchandise inventory at 58,000, office equipment at 76,000 and building at 83,600. It's further decided that her liabilities will be taken at book value. Book value of this, but it's agreed that 80% of the payables are accepted. Therefore, we will be debiting the assets at the values which we had seen in the question. Allowances for bad debt will also be taken for the value which is given in the agreed values, and as given in the question, 80% of her book value of liabilities will be taken in the new firm. If we calculate 80% of 42,500, it will be 34,000. So this is the amount which is to be recorded for Kashyap's accounts payable in the new firm. If we add the assets and we subtract the liabilities and the contra assets, this is the capital brought by Kiran by investing her running business in the new firm. So, if we are looking at the point which is given in the question that it's decided that her capital should be at par with Kashyap, it means if Kashyap is bringing 1,80,000, Kiran should also bring 1,80,000. If there is any excess money, she will withdraw the excess money. If there is any shortage amount, she will bring in more cash to equalize her capital with Kashyap. But here they are saying Kiran has the capital of 2,20,000 which is more than Kashyap. Therefore, we will subtract the excess amount. If we subtract 180 from 2,23,000, we will see that capital of Kiran is exceeding with 43,000 rupees. Therefore, she will withdraw her cash from the firm. So, we will record in entry capital debit and cash credit for Kiran. So, this is how the journal entries should be recorded for Kashyap and Kiran in the new firm KK and Company. Now, how to prepare the balance sheet? We will debit the assets. We will credit the capital and liabilities in the new firm. Whatever is the ending balance of cash that will be taken. It means 1,20,000 of the cash. We had paid Kiran 43,000, so the remaining cash will be taken in the balance sheet. This is the position of cash. This is the account receivable. If we subtract its contra asset, that is allowances for bad debt, then the net receivables are these. Merchandise inventory is this. So the current assets are 1,73,000. Now when we look at the fixed assets, store equipment, building, these are the total fixed assets, and the total assets will be 3,94,000. If we look at the date given in the question, it was, the requirement is May 1. So the balance sheet date should be May 1 as per the requirement of the question. The date should be May 1, 2017. 17 on which we are preparing it. So let's have a look on the date. Equities are account payable, liabilities we are writing, total liabilities are these. Further, the owner's equity, capital Kiran and Kashyap both is 1,80,000, 3,60,000 is the total of this, and if we add the liabilities, our total equities are 3,94,000. So that is how the case of excess capital withdrawn by partners is to be recorded in the topic of partnership formation. Subscribe the channel for more informative videos, like the video, share the video. Thanks for watching.